Hello, in this video I'd like to show you what makes Kawaii so cute, and I'm gonna show you the golden rule for the proportion of cute characters. You can use this for anything, animals, food, or your favorite character. You can use this proportion to make anything look cute. You will see. I'm gonna do a couple examples at the end. Just stay to it. So the golden rule for Kawaii is 2 heads. It's like a 1-to-1 proportion. I have some structures here. So you have one circle. What you can do is draw the lines, the horizontal lines, with just one circle for the head. So this one is gonna be the head, and the bottom one is gonna be the body. Why this proportion is so cute is because the proportion of babies, or even human babies, but also like animals, they have all huge heads because that's how they develop. So we understand this proportion as something that is harmless. We use this proportion to make things cute. So you can apply this to any animal, and just remember, small bodies and huge heads. That's pretty much it. If you want the exact proportion, is half and half, but you could still play with it. And I'm just gonna show you a couple examples on how to use this. So the first one is gonna be a bear. It's gonna be very easy. So you just have the head, and we're just gonna add the elements that make a bear. So the circle ears, and then we're just gonna have, as usual, or kind of like the face. You have the muzzle here, and then remember the eyes, so the nose or the mouth is on the horizontal line, and then you just add those little cute eyes. Remember, anything that is small will tend to be cute, so small eyes, small nose. And then for the body, you just have to just have those that's why also it's like everything that is round is less aggressive, it's less harmful. So it's another reason why things are kawaii. So everything that is rounded looks a bit more friendly compared to sharp edges or angles. So a little bit like chubby babies are also a bit chubby, so, and they have small legs and arms, so that's why we kind of reproduce those proportions. I'm leaving this kind of like the gap, or the small gap. It's like the neck of our character. This is the final result of our first example. The bear separating the 2 circles, the upper circle for the head and the lower circle for the body. For our second example, I'm gonna draw a pineapple. So there's it won't have a neck in this case, so we're just gonna have we're gonna envelop both circles. You can always do it a little bit wider on the bottom. You can always play with the proportions, but this is basic idea is that the middle we just have half and half, and just gonna add like the face is gonna be here. So technically, if we want to add some hands or feet, they'll be on the lower half, but the head or the face is gonna be on the upper half. What I recommend also to do anything kawaii, just try to add less elements. So if you are adding these diagonals, or if you are adding details, try not to add too many details, because simple things are also cute. And this is our second example, and still you can see we have 2 circles. If you want to add the like hands or arms, you do it on the lower half. So we use the 2 heads proportion to make things cute, because it's kind of like a baby proportion. For other type of drawings, more like realistic or comic books, or if you want your characters to look more real, then the real proportions, they are more about like 8 heads. So in this case, you see we have 1 head, and if you divide the body, you get around 8 heads. Depends on how you want your character to look like. Okay, this is the final result for our examples using the 2 heads proportion. I hope you like it. I hope you find this useful. Please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos about how to draw kawaii. Now you can just practice. Use this for anything you want to draw, for any character, and just keep it as a rule of thumb. Thank you. See you next time.